Hello and welcome to Planetside 2 Solo. You are joining us as we are zerging forward across Amherst. Hopefully we will get some decent footage this time, because last time I tried to record, Shadowplay did something weird and yeah, basically I ended up with no usable footage. Ah, well, that's a nice start. Got that guy, shot him in the face, stupid face. GD7F, yes, this is the NC, and I got shot in the face. My super face because I was standing still too long, which is something you really don't want to be doing. I'm going to get revived and I'm going to go V1, thanks dude, and move. Take the hint. Yes, Shadowplay's been updated. The old let's just toss a grenade out over there and see what happens. Shadowplay's been updated. The internet's been updated. I'm on cable now. Not that it makes any difference to my playing. I am still absolutely terrible. Let's try and not shoot that guy in the face as he comes around the corner, because he is in fact friendly. Can we gain some altitude? No. There's a load of dead people. Ooh. Okay, that's funny. I thought that might for a second have been some people running across there. Have been a scythe. Nope. So hopefully, if he knows his stuff, he'll give us some covering fire. I don't really want to cross this corridor because a bunch of people are spawning over there. Let's get some rounds around head height down in there. G7F, great close combat weapon, especially if you want to kill absolutely everybody in the room. Not so great at sniping. What I'm going to do is just sort of wait for my jetpack to come back a little bit. Oh no, I don't want to shoot that guy in the head. Shoot that friendly in the head. Let's get on there. Okay, there's a heavy with a shield. He's dead, but not because I killed him. I think we'll spawn this Sundra. Yep, there's a dude here somewhere, or there was a dude here somewhere. Hopefully he's dead now. Yeah, tried to C4 the Sundra. Okay, there's a guy over there. He's already dead. It's nice. It's nice to actually get on and actually get into a battle that's moving. I did try to record earlier, and yeah, it's kind of the nature of the game where you've got a bunch of human players. There's no AI, which is a cool thing. Oh, get the grenade out. But it does mean that sometimes you log on a server and either the battle's really slow or they're just not moving. There's people up the top there. Let's get some shots on them. That guy's he wants to be shot in the back. I guess he wants to be shot in the back because oh well, he got himself shot in the face. Bunch of bad guys down there. They're going to have to be pushed out of the spawn room at some point, otherwise Painfield is going to kill them. Are they running? Yeah, they're running. Run, rabbit! Okay, so I guess it's on to the next place, which means, well, we got one or two ways of doing it, well, one or three ways, well, a bunch of ways of doing it. What we can do is we can check the old map, press M, bring the map up, and we see already there's a Sundra sort of heading towards that way. So we can hit the redeploy button. We will die, but we'll be able to redeploy on the Sundra if it deploys and get into this place. In fact, I might do that anyway. So I deploy on the nearby Sundra, which is kind of cool. It's already there. There's people on the top, however, so I want to see if I can go up here. Enemy gunship. Is there an enemy running around here? There was. What I don't want to do is get shot in the spine by an infiltrator just sort of camped out in these rocks. There's a bunch of people down there, so boom, grenades out. Let's get a little bit of cover so they don't see where it comes from. He doesn't hit anything. Fine, I didn't expect it to. Maybe medic. Can I drop in behind him? Don't need to. Don't need to. Ah, but I do need to run now. No, I can't. I got C4. I'm going to accept that res. In fact, I'm going to press V1. I'm going to press 1. Get the gun out. Because there's no point in trying to assault somewhere where you don't have a gun. Get some hits on that guy. He's going to run away because he doesn't like being shot. HSMV scope, good. In fact, I could do with some C4. Oh look, C4. 2 bricks? 2 bricks? Oh, no, 1 brick. Right, I thought I had 2 bricks, but the other guy blew his load, I guess. Nope, I get knifed. Okay, that's where I've been going wrong. I've got 2 bricks unlocked on my Vanu character and probably the TR character, but not this character. It's only got 1 brick. So I'm expecting, and sat there smacking the button, expecting 2 bricks to come out. It's just like, something's not right here. Maybe they've just changed it so the animation is longer. No. You've only got 1 brick unlocked, and it's quite expensive. I'm going to be honest. It's 200 search for the first brick, 500 for the second. Is it worth doing? Yes. Tank hunting is hilarious. Shoots these trees, get some hits. Better on places like Hossin. Am I thinking Hossin? Yeah, the one with all the trees. It's kind of like Vietnam. Very short draw distance, a lot of cover. You can get very, very close. That's a friendly. Those are all friendlies. See, the HSMV scope just highlights everyone in this environment. What I'm going to do now is just scoot up here. Just tap the spacebar, get up in the tree. Is there anybody around? Yes, there's some people over there. Let's go a little bit forward. Yeah, okay. Okay, so there's the spawn room. Infiltrator. They may be spamming the Q key, in which case I might get sort of picked out. Get some hits. No, okay. So I can't shoot them. If they're close enough to the spawn shield, you can actually shoot the parts that clip out of the spawn shield. What I'm going to do is sort of run around the corner here. I don't want to push too far because the enemy spawn room is over there. Let's put some rounds on the roof just to keep the heads down. They're popping smoke in here. Yeah, they are. They're also throwing grenades and all manner of nasty stuff in there. So what I'm going to do is just reposition. I don't really want to stand still. I don't want to make myself a target for the old snipers. Those guys there, yeah, they can shoot out, but we can't shoot in, which is fair enough. I don't think there's an SCU, shield control unit on this map. So what we're going to do is we're just going to keep them pinned. Okay, so I think we're going to have this place in about 2 minutes. I don't think there's too much more we can do here. Okay, and we have this place, which is nice. It's nice. Yeah, so if you're part of Zerg, then you kind of rush forward and camp base after base after base. Fine. There's a guy up there. Let's get some rounds off in its direction. But it does mean... Okay, so some people say, oh, it's a little bit cheesy. You rush in, you spam the base, and you cap it just by having weight of numbers on it. Other people say, well, it does mean that everything's a bit fluid, you know? It's not so fun for the people getting zerged, I know. Having said that, we're going to hit the map again and just see what's going on. Well, we can just redeploy straight to the next base. We can just redeploy to the next base. And it keeps the action going. Well, for us it does. How about these guys? Oh, they're not pushing the spawn room already. That is a bit of a problem with this game. If you push them into the spawn room, and they don't think to... I'm going to make that. They don't think to whip out their maxes and just all rush out at once, then yeah, you end up in a situation where everyone is just spawn room warriors, and it's not great. Not great. Get some shots in that direction. You're going to go back into that building. Fine. I'm going to run behind here. Oh, I'm not going to get up there. I've got no jetpack. Fine. Some shots coming from in there. That's okay. Fine. Get some shots in that building. Don't need to take the old EP10, but what I am going to do is just sneak up. No. Yep. No. Okay. Jetpack failure. Fine. Let's have a look in here, see what's going on. Well, your face is going down. That's what's going down. Let's have a look. I think there's some grenades and stuff. What is going on? How are we getting bounced out? Is that a physics object? Is that what's bouncing us around? Let's get behind here. Right, okay, there's a max in the thing. Also a load of explosives. Well, that's a good thing. Means they're fighting back, which means we don't get to watch a spawn room for the next 2 minutes. Which is brilliant, you know. I think whenever I find myself in a situation where I am caught in a sort of Zerg situation, you always try at least to escape from the spawn room. I'm going to toss a grenade over there blindly. They obviously know that people are okay. and then hit a friendly. Fine. It's a bit of a problem using a scope here. Let's see what we got. Some people. Is that? What is that? I don't know. Let's shoot him while friendlies drop in front of us. Fine. If you're going to put your butt in our direction, we're going to shoot you in it. Enemy Max over there. Enemy Max. Got some peoples. You guys gonna Zerg out? That would be nice. That would be nice. You know. Would be nice. Go down there. Just surf down the thing. Get shot at by a bunch of explosives. Moving out of that area is probably a good idea. In fact, there's some rockets coming from. Okay, that's the secondary. That's a little secondary spawn area. What have we got here? People trying to come up here? Oh yeah. Hi! Ah, okay. So I can see down, but I can't quite kill you. No, no. Looks like there's a bit of a bug with the old polygons there. So it looks like the polygon extends out over the edge, or the hitbox from the polygon does. But if you're standing enough underneath it, you can just shoot through it. Fine. That guy is very dead. And we have another base. Unfortunately. Okay, and on to the next base. What's going on here? Well, this is was being damaged and now being repaired. Fine. What have we got in the way of stuff that can hurt people? Quite a bit. Is there any tanks here? Not sure. We're getting shots. Put the shield up. Light assault trooper. I don't think a shotgun's going to be the thing to use. Saw, and that's 15 EM1. I haven't used the EM1 in ages. Let's get the EM1 out. Fine. It's got Fortress. Don't really know how to tackle this place because I'm not sure if I've been here before. Well, what you do is you pop the shield and you run. Yeah, and then you get shot in the face. Okay, instead you choose to Course Compact S, you go Light Assault, and you go with what you know. Yeah, this isn't called a fortress for no reason whatsoever. So we've got the outer wall, outer curtain wall, we've got an inner wall, we've got some people shooting at the spawn room. I think we've pushed them back already. That's a bit of a problem. Let's just make sure we've got a bunch of health, and let's get up here. Better if we could. Okay, no. Cloaker. You're gonna do the decent thing and die? No. I'm gonna do the decent thing and take my EpiPen. What? Alright, so the thing runs out and I'm down here. Fine, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to pull out the primary. Unfortunately, mouse wheel down didn't do what I wanted it to do. Whip this out. You always have a torch on your pistol. Yeah, it was totally me messing up. You always have a torch on your pistol because what you want is that friendly or an enemy? No, that's an enemy. Light aircraft, you can shoot it. In fact, I'm going to put some more rounds on that. See what it's doing. Oh, well, it's just getting caught. Fine. Is there anyone there? No, I'm going to throw a grenade at it because what I don't want to happen is the grenade to go off and take out a bunch of friendlies. However, whoa! Looks like the infiltrator came back. Yeah, all over this place. So I'm going to go Decimated Jackhammer. Why am I going to Decimated Jackhammer? Because it suddenly turned into a point-blank battle. Unfortunately, I want to get out of here without getting my face shot off. Oh, you got a Jackhammer as well. Hey, we can be Jackhammer bros. Dead bodies. I want to see what happens to these guys. And what happens to these guys is not a lot. So we can run around here and set the shield off because we're actually running a little bit slower. Let's pop the shield on, run in here. Fine. Now we've got some cover. Unfortunately, the place where you need to be is actually outside and is completely exposed. Whoa! Let's fire some shots. Oh well, I got one guy at least. And we auto spawn. I think it's going to be a little bit. Now that the Zerg has kind of been blunted, we might be in a situation that there's a lot of heavy fighting, so we might just be spawn die, spawn die. I don't really want to do that because it doesn't make, obviously, yeah, that's why we let somebody else go up there. get some shots on that guy, reload. Yeah, we let other people go up there because we don't want to get our faces shot off ourselves. Can I get a hit on that guy? No. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to do too much against them. There's a medic here so I can get myself healed up. Fine. If anyone comes down, they're going to have a problem. Because this is the Scat Max, and Scat Max's effective range is here. What they're going to try and do is toss a load of grenades down. We are being pushed out of here, if I'm going to be honest. Let's get another dude. Fine. I like this. I prefer it this way. I prefer it harder with people straight up trying to kill you with a rocket launcher. Or, yeah, no. So they push us back out the fortress, which is not a bad thing. It means I can come here and I can pick up a lightning. Which one am I going to go for? Well, I got a few loadouts. Got the anti-air. Let's just go with the C-75 Viper. It's what we know. It's actually the gun that you get a standard. Not the best, but it's 6 rounds. It's a bit spammy. Looking at the aeroplane above us might have been a good idea to do that. I'm going to just hit M. I'm going to put a spike on the map where I need to go. Bam. So that means what I don't want to do is run over people. What that means, so I've got the spike on the map now, and I can see where I'm going. Enemy engineer. There's going to be a lot of engineers. I feel open tank country. Don't really like this. There's people on the map. The nice thing with because I've got radar on this. The nice thing about the radar is I'm going to be able to see any enemies around me. What I'm going to do is actually drive away from the battle a little bit. Ah, there's a dude there. There's a dude there. Now I can see him. There he is. I can see him on the map because he's running around. If he were to stay still, I wouldn't have been able to see him because the radar wouldn't be able to see that. There are a bunch of... I think there's a Sunderous. Get out of my way, dude. Yeah, because otherwise I'm going to get completely owned. Let's see if we can just bounce around this rock. I've taken a lot of damage. If I don't get some heals on... Nah, I'm not going to be able to. So if I don't get some heals on that tank, it's going to go, but sometimes there's just nothing you can do. Okay, so we're going to bail from the spawn room. We don't want to be stuck in here. We're going to get the old Phoenix out. What are we going to do with this? Well, we're going to aim up and hopefully hit something driving. Oh, no, missed. Okay, so I might not be the best at this. But we got another shot. So, bam. Here we go. He's gone. He's gone. Whoa. Okay, so they are pushing hard, pushing us back to where we came from, which is probably the spawn gate. So what I'm going to try and do is get up here. Is there anyone here? There's a dead body here. That ain't the best. Let's get some crossfire on these guys. Duck down. Can I get a reload? Can I get a hell yeah? Keep pressure on that max. Fine. Everyone's kind of rushing forward. Let's see some more kills here. Everyone's rushing forward, face on, but they're not hitting them from the side, which is where you want to be. Is that guy gonna get off the ground? Probably not. It would be stupid to accept a revive there. Can we move forward? I got a kill assist, so somebody who was there is obviously very dead. What's there? Don't know. Don't think anything of its significance. But I have an anti-vehicle grenade, so let's toss that out and then move because somebody threw a grenade in. Do I get a hit? No, didn't get a hit coin. Fine, let's go back. Put some more rounds on that guy. Duck down, reload. We can keep doing that. Yep. Hostile Max has moved back. Enemy dude there. See enough of him to get shot. Friendly runs into bullets, but I'm not going to apologise for that. I mean, seriously, if you want to run into my bullets, then by all means do it. I won't stop shooting because that's just ridiculous. If you see like a streak of bullets, don't run into it. You'll just die, even if it's friendly. Ah, okay, so that's going to be a problem. I don't think I'm going to be able to get enough of a... Oh, okay. Can I get enough of a... Nope. Nope. It's a little bit close. Let's see if I can get a hit on that. Dude, get your butt out of the way! Seriously! It's not a... Ah, no, fuck, sod it. Phoenix, great, but not for here. Okay, so we have been pushed right back, which probably makes it the best time to start using armor. See what we've got going on over here. There is a flash, which is nobody's on it. Ah, okay, so it looks like I found a mine then. Let's back up and sort of put ourselves here. Bail, whip out the old repair tool, get behind the vehicle, but carry on moving around because I don't want to get myself shot in the face by a sniper. That's just ridiculous. Get healed, done. So the nice thing about repairing your own vehicle is you do get points for it. So as long as the enemy damages it, you heal it up, you get points. If you damage it yourself, you don't get points. Looks like the Zerg has completely flipped around now, and we are pushing on them. It's kind of the okay. What I could do, let's get some shots out. What I could do is actually just put some ammunition down away from the tank. See what's going on. Okay, so we got thermal vision on this, and it means that we can see, like HSNV, we can see people running around. There's a hostile Max. I think he's actually on the top of the spawn room. Yeah, it looks like he's on top of the spawn room. I'm probably not going to be able to get that much in the way of hits off on hit. That's the... Okay, fine. I don't mind that. That's the enemy's auxiliary spawn room. They can get to that using teleporter. They can't actually spawn in that. I'm going to make sure I don't park behind the friendly tank, because if somebody starts taking hits, they are likely to try and back up. Okay, let's get some shots up there. So we got a load of people on the ridge again. Fine. Some are coming down. Let's just spray that ridge with a load of shot, see if we can get any hits on people. What we don't want is the engineer to start using their turret against us. Okay. We got kill assist on the max, which is something I like. Fine. So what we're aiming to do at the moment is just keep everyone in the spawn room, or in the little sort of base area. And if we can do that and we can stop them pushing out. I do have a dedicated anti-infantry gun for this. But the thing is, you never really know when you pull a vehicle what you're going into. Yeah, you can have outfit members and stuff feeding you intel, but the battles change so quickly that it could be that actually what I'm going to do is park this and bail, because I don't think we're getting too much here. It could be the battle changes so much so quickly that you pull anti-infantry build on your lightning, and in fact you end up going against let's drop some ammo down. You end up going up against main battle tanks. So we've just put an ammo pack down. We're going to get resupply bonus for that, which is nice. Helps everyone else out. Means they've got a bunch of bullets on which to shoot the enemy. This is being plinked. I think it's actually fine. Yeah, it's being plinked by snipers and stuff, I believe. Yeah, just up there. So I can't do much about that guy because he's dead, Jim. What we are doing is just making sure nobody's coming up through there. Fine. I still hear that crossbow, that sort of whistling noise. Oh yeah, there he is. Can I kill you? No, of course not. They do enough damage to annoy you? Sure. He's sort of dots on the radar. So we push these guys back, fine. But we have this place back. And I think that's basically the nature of the Zerg. You Zerg forward, it loses momentum, then what happens is they'll start pushing back if they have the weight of numbers stacked against you. Well, looking at the time, I think what I'm going to do is call it there for this evening. If you like this, like, favourite, subscribe, tell your friends about the channel, that always helps. And hopefully this one hasn't sort of corrupted on the corrupted the record, so I'll have this up by sometime in the middle of the week. Until then, bye.